Guys, marriage is for simps. Don't get married. And the reason why you shouldn't get married is because it's like you're making a deal with the devil. And the reason why that is because, first of all, the marriage is all about her. What they say to you, oh, you're a lucky man. When really, she's the one that's a lucky woman. Because she got some man that will take care of her and provide for her. But they say, you are the lucky one. When really, it's her. She's the lucky one. You see how they switch things around? The marriage is all about her. She wants you to pay for everything that's in the wedding. Her dress, the rings, the decoration. She wants you to come out of your pocket and spend thousands of dollars on all of that. And guess what? After you marry her, she wants you to be responsible for her happiness. So when she nags and complains, when she tries to manipulate, because that's a form of manipulation, nagging and complaining of, why she can't get her way in the relationship. She wants you to let her have her way. She wants you to do what she says in the relationship. And once you're not able to make her happy anymore, guess what's going to happen? She's going to divorce you. And think about all the money that you spent on the wedding. She's not going to no longer care about that. She's going to say, so? You're supposed to do that. These women are very ungrateful. It's all about her. The marriage is all about her. You doing what she says, when really she's supposed to be doing what you says as a man. It's all about falling for her manipulation tactics, being weak for her. Every time she complains, every time she make a bad decision, guess who she's going to put the blame on? You. She's going to say it's your fault. And she wants you to accept that. It's like you're being on the plantation. She wants you to work for her. She wants you to make sure that you have a job. Because if you lose that job, she's gone. Your marriage is over with. She's not going to hold you down at your lowest point. She expects for you to have your life all together and keep it together. You see, these women, they want an easy way out. They want a man that's already put together. They don't want to build with the man. They don't really want to build an empire. They don't want to struggle with the man. They want a man that's already built. They want the castle already built. Marriage is not for men that are very smart and educated. Because we know for a fact that it's a bad deal. Because it's all about that woman. And simps, they fit that description when it comes down to marriage. Because they worship women. They don't hold women accountable. They do what the woman says. When she's supposed to be the follower and you're supposed to be the leader, they let the woman be the leader. Everything is all messed up in this society. And marriage is going to destroy your life. You're going to grow gray hairs early. Probably have them in your 30s when you get married. She's going to stress you out. She's not looking at, oh, you got to take care of her, yourself, and the kids. She's not looking at it like that. You know, she doesn't appreciate you. She's not going to appreciate you. She see you as a weak man. Weak men get married and let women drain them. Let women manipulate them. And then when they get older and they start to wake up that they made a bad deal. They made a deal with the devil. And they don't want to divorce that woman because that woman can get child support and alimony. So they choose to stay because they invested so much. And then they like, well, I might as well just keep simping. You know, because I invested too much. I've been married too long. She can gain so much off of me if I divorce her. The court systems are on women's side. The police. So it's a lose-lose situation in marriage when it comes down to men. You're not gaining anything. It's all about you being a woman pleaser. Trying to do different things to make her happy. Trying to do different things to make sure she doesn't divorce you. Because of all the money that you spent on the wedding. Spent thousands of dollars. She wants the wedding way more than you do. But she doesn't want to pay for anything. She wants you the one that's going to pay for it. She wants you to pay for it. That's backwards. The one that wants the wedding most should be the one that pay for it. But simps, they fall for the trick. They pay for it. Because they're afraid to be alone. They're very insecure. They think that marriage is what makes them a man. When really, it breaks a man down. Financially and mentally and spiritually. Guys, do not get married. It is not worth it. I'm telling you, it is not worth it. You don't reap any type of benefits. The woman doesn't care if you get stressed out. The woman don't care how much money you spent on her. She will still divorce you if you don't continue to simp. If you don't continue to worship her. If you don't continue to try to make her happy. She's going to end up divorcing you. And all the money that you spent, like I said, on that wedding, it's just going down the drain. And women, they will leave cold-hearted, soulless. And plus, a lot of men that's married, they're getting cheated on. Because those dudes, they've got emotionally attached to that woman. And those dudes have gotten comfortable in that marriage. And once you get comfortable in a marriage, not all women, but a lot of women, once they know that you're a weak man and they got you, once they really know that they got you, and you trust her 100%, that's when she's 100% out, when you're 100% all in. And she starts sleeping with other guys behind your back. But you don't notice that she's doing that. Because you're so deeply in love. Because you invested too much. Marriage ain't worth it, man. Not in this generation. Not in this day and age. These women, their body count just extremely high. A lot of these women, they're dating 3 or 2 dudes. And sleeping with 3 or 2 dudes. And just using all of them. Trying to manipulate all of them. Trying to see weakness for her. Trying to see which one is going to be a simp. Is going to put that ring on her finger. Because that's what a woman wants. A woman wants a weak man that she can easily break down, that she can get money out of whenever she wants. And once you get in that relationship, she's going to show you her true nature once you get emotionally attached and once you get comfortable in that relationship. a lot of you guys need to stop thinking marriage makes you a man. Because, like I said, only men with low self-esteem that don't know their worth, they get married. Not men that know their worth. Because, like I said, you are losing. She's gaining. You're losing the whole time. She's the one that's getting all the gain. She the one that's always trying to use these different tricks to break you down and try to manipulate you. Don't get married, guys. Hope you guys got some out of this message. It's Coleman.